Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb.
Right, good morning everybody, I'm David Wood for Baguptv. So today, we are on our way, well, I'm here at the Toby Carvery, and it is open this time. We've come to Barston Lakes today for the Golden Rod Feeder Championship qualifier. It's getting very close to the end of the qualification, because I think the final's in March, end of March sometime, and yeah, we're getting really close to the end of it, and I think there's only about 3 or 4 qualifiers left. I've got a ticket for today, obviously, which is Barton Lakes, and I've got a ticket for Lindholme Lakes. But I'm here at the Toby Carvery. It is 7:20, and I'm supposed to be meeting my good friend Alan Norrish. And again, Alan, where the hell are you, mate? You're not here. I've had to get up today at 5:30 to get you.
Make sure you're there for 7:15. Make sure you're there.
7. He wanted to meet at 7 o'clock. I'm like, no, that's too early. 7 o'clock's miles too early. I bet Phil likes to draw early, you know. He likes to draw early. Oh, God, Alan. Anyway, I conned him into the meet is at 7:30. I'm here at 23 minutes past now, and you are nowhere to be seen. You absolute twit.
He'll get you and be like, help!
High as a kite. Right, well, I think I'm sat in car park out for 10 minutes waiting for the full, so. Right, I am absolutely starving as well. You best hurry up, Alan.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna call him now. Do not tell me you have gone to the wrong Toby Carvery.
No, fucking sat-nav kept saying, keep right. I'm sure it's down here. And anyway, it was. Oh, wait a minute, it's there. I fucking see it. It's on my left. How do you get into it?
You have to go back on the left, go to the roundabout and turn left. So
Down to the round and turn left.
Yeah, turn left, and then you come up on that road, and then it's a right little turning on your left-hand side, and it says Toby Carvery.
Yeah. Took me straight.
Listen, I don't want to hear any excuses.
Oh, yeah, I'm here now anyway.
5:30 I got up for you, Alan, so get here now. I've had enough.
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
That's it. Look, he's here. Look, he's coming through. Oh, my watch is talking to... Look, he's here. Late again. He's here. Absolute.
Sat-navs. Straight out the window.
You're an idiot. Let's get some snap.
Dave, just before you just turn round, I'm going to get you on there. I can't get it after you, sir.
Thanks.
Have you pint there?
No.
Has he already drawn, has he?
Tell me your number for your relevant details, please.
15.
Peg 15.
He's just gone.
Fill your sheet out, Dave, would you?
Excuse me, boys.
How are you? Yeah.
$70 odd. Don't be start chucking it. Right, pal.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Just checking. Yeah. Right, here we are. We're on peg 15. And look, we've got Alex next door. He's set one rod up, a 9-foot rod, so he should be alright. Peg 15. So we've got Alex this side, and you'll never guess who is on my left, who's drawn the best peg on the complex. It's him, innit?
My peg, my peg.
He's already going off. So I've come all this way. I've travelled 2 hours to get here. I thought, nice breakfast at Toby Carvery, and I thought that'll be the last time I see him all day. I've gone in the bag, drawn peg 15, and then Alan Norris next door, he's gone in, and there were only a few pegs left. There were 1, 2, 3 left, 19, 20, a few pegs just a bit further up, and he's gone and drawn peg 13, and he's next to me. So a bit of banter on the bank. I can't get away from him, but he says we're having a tenner on it today. No pound, it's £10 a man. So we're having a tenner with him. I'm sure me and Alex will have a pound bet. Yeah, so anyway, I'll turn you around, I'll show you what my bait is and what have you, and yeah, so I've got a feeder rod set up. I've got a Quartex 13 foot, that's my beast rod, just in case I need to start throwing it 70 yards plus, and I've got my 11 foot Quartex rod. That's perfect, that'll get me up to 60 metres, so I've got no problem with that. And then I've got my bait here. I've got my Micras Bait Tech Carp and Course with a few, you know I like to do the red pellets, put a bit of krill on them the night before and they come out red. So that's my pellets. And then I've got an array of wafters, all different ones. Critical wafters, like I said, I'm testing some new ones for Bait Tech. These are great, these are my favourite at the minute. These are the pineapple ones. I'm testing some different ones, but these are out on the market now. The Bait Tech 5mm wafters. I've got a couple of drinks, and that's it. I've got a Mars today. I've got a bottle of water and a Mars. Let me get my water. So I've got Alex Bones next door. Not seen him for a long time. And yeah, he's there chatting to his mate. Already warned him a few times just to make sure he's not casting my peg. He's only little, so you know, just walk round with my chest out just to frighten a few. So we've come all this way, and he's here, isn't he? Look. And look what he's doing, he's clipping up, he's got a rod set up, he's got tackle all down here, a rod down here.
Don't forget borrowed.
Oh, he's borrowed my landing net, he hasn't brought a landing net.
He wants to fish in my peg, folk.
He'll be telling you all about it, I'm sure. But yeah, so I've lent him a rod, lent him a landing net. I don't know what he's doing, he's clipping up. I've given him some bait and all, so I hope he's got some good sandwiches. So he's on peg 13. So Alan, a little birdie tells me we're having £10 on it today, aren't we? Is that right?
30.
30?
32. 34. 36. 38. 40. 42. 44. 46. 48. 50. 52. 54, 56.
£56 on it today?
156.
£156?
Meters. That's straight to them reeds, opposite bank.
He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. I don't know why I even bother really. When I drew next to him, I thought, I nearly started crying over that. I thought, I can't believe it.
Started crying.
I couldn't believe it. I nearly chucked my tackle in the car and just went, oh, madder. Look, he's in a cast here. Crack! Right, that's straight in my peg again.
Look, it isn't. That's the left at tree.
Yeah, but Alan, you stood up. You're not on your box, are you? Look, he stood over there, casting over there. Stand on your box and cast straight forward. Oh my God, I'm going before I absolutely smash him to pieces, because he's going to ruin it for me. And if he ruins it for me, he's absolutely had it. So that's it. I'm going to crack on with mine. I'm leaving him to it, because he's just going to get me wound up all day. So, yeah. Waco's are on 124. He's got nobody in 123, nobody in 122. He's got 3 pegs spare him, so I should think Waco should win it from there. There's a few people not turned up and a few tickets gone spare, so a few have got a few spare pegs. Charlie's here, Jeff's here, they've not drawn really well. Excuse me. So that's it. Right, I want to get serious now, get knuckled down, and we'll see how we get on. See you in a bit. Right, we are literally a minute from the off. Nosh is raring to go. He says he's going to absolutely smash me up today, so we'll see. See what happens. But I've just found out that up there, just on the corner, around about peg 21, it's not being drawn. And there's 4 spare pegs up there. And then there's Phil Ringer and Joe Dragger. So they'll be gunning for it with all that room. But I still think that we've got a little bit of a chance today. Got half a chance. Our zone is starting from the guy next to Nosha right up to 40, and these are normally the better pegs. That's it, we're in. Yeah, let's start. Alright. We are pretty much all in front of each other, but we're just going to have to do his best, aren't we? So I'm going to start shortish, work my way out. So that's about 40 metres, 45 metres, and then we'll keep working his way out. That's the plan, anyway. Give it a few casts. Yeah, so I'll get back to you hopefully when we've got a fish. Start shorter and then edge my way out. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. I'm not rushing into anything long and chucking out ridiculously long. Yeah, nice day. Wind towards us, so I might need the other rod if it starts picking up a bit. But I really do fancy Waco on 124. He's got loads and loads of room. 3 spare pegs next to him, so I would have thought it's Waco time. But you never know. Fish do move. Fish do swim around. And we'll see how we go. So that's it. That's the first couple of minutes. Steady away. Don't get too excited. And we'll go from there. We're back on. Right. Well, it's an hour and 5 minutes into the match. I did start short, and then the wind came up. I put my coat on because it just got a bit cold, and the sun had gone behind the clouds. I did start around about 45 metres, and I had 3 chucks there, nothing, not a line or anything. Alex got a skimmer short, and then the wind got up, and it was quite hard to throw the 30 gram feeder out to 45, 50 metres. So I've had to change to Big Bertha, and I've put a 13-foot rod on with a 50 gram feeder on now, and it's nicely. I've moved a bit further out as well. I've gone to 60 because Alan Norrish, yes, Alan Norrish, he's got 3 skimmers, and he went straight to 60 yards, 60 metres, and he's had 3 little skimmers. So there's Alex, and they're only small, so I'm not too worried yet. But it'd be nice if I could start getting a few bites. So he's got 3 skimmers. Alex has got 2 next door, and I've heard someone else has got something further up, but I'm not too sure what it is. Probably a skimmer, I would have thought. There are a couple of people walking around, and I've had a bit of info, and they said that no one's really catching anything. A lot of people blanking, or with the odd skimmer, and I think Waco has got 1 F1 and a skimmer, so that's in 124. Like I said, the wind's getting a little bit windier this way down, putting a nice ripple on now, so you never know. I don't know what to think yet. I'm still quite positive that we're going to get a few, and I thought it could have been one of them days where you start short and the tip goes round, but it isn't. So I've gone a little bit longer now, and if I don't get, I'll keep chucking it in every 10 to 12 minutes. That's what I'm setting my flock at. And if it doesn't start going round, I'm just going to keep edging a little bit further out, a little bit further out. So that's the plan. I have got a baiting rod set up as well, just in case, because I know last time I fished it, someone caught really close in. So you never know, but it's always in the back of my mind. So I'm going to crack off. I'm going to crack on with this, and hopefully we'll start getting a few fish and start getting a few bites now that we can start hitting the clip, and I've gone a little bit further out. So, right, let's crack on. Well, just having me Mars, and it's gone round, finally. Alan is storming ahead. About £15. Alan's storming ahead. He's got 5 or 6 skimmers now. This is a skimmer, you can tell. So I'm just winding it in. It's actually not a bad skimmer. It's not one of them small ones, I don't think. But just nodded then. Oh god. It is pretty small. I thought it was a bit bigger.
You get it out. You got him.
Oh no. I'll tell you what though, I'm happy that tip's gone round. Because getting a bit worried. Yeah. Alan's looking up now. No one's catching anything. It's gone really cold. So it's your badger. Right. At least what it's gone round, so let's keep it going now. Start getting a few fish. Right, update. It is now 1:10. I've had one skimmer, long. Now, on my long rod, I had a bit of a accident. I don't know what's happened, but I've chucked back. Well, I took my clip off and thought I go a little bit further out because Alan's edging a bit further out and he's had another skimmer, so I thought, right, here we go. So I took my clip off, put another 10-15 yards on it. I put the rod back to give it a big heave-o, stood up, and I don't know if it's got caught on a tree or what, but I give it the big Evo and it's snapped the tip of it. But you'll be able to see on the I don't know if I got it on film or not, but hopefully you'll see it on film. But I don't know what's happened, and I didn't bring another tip with me to use of the rod, so I'll put that back in the old rod bag, and yeah. So I'm fishing short, so I'm fishing 45 metres, and I've clipped it up. No one's getting anything. Alex next door's just had a really small F1. It's about as big as a skimmer, so really small. I have just had a little knock while I were going to the toilet and come back and it weren't on. So there you go, I've had 2 bites, missed one, got one, and snapped my rod. So not the greatest starts to a match at all, and there's only an hour, no, 2 hours left now. The best on our little section here is Alan. He's got 5 skimmers, and then Alex next door has got 2 skimmers and a little F1. We don't know what anyone else has caught up there. I reckon Phil Ringer might have maybe 1. I don't know what he's caught though. But the word on the grapevine is Waco might have 2 carp. So we don't know what's happening. But it's very, very tough. And yeah, I'm a bit restricted now to what I can do. I've probably chucked this 60 metres, but when that wind got up it were a bit hard to hit the clip and what have you, so I've come back to 45-50 metres, and I'm just gonna, I know I can hit that even if the wind gets up, so I'm gonna stay there pretty much and just go down 1-all, and then I don't know what to do. I might put a little bit of snap in short and see if I can get an Under Armour in last bit. But at the minute, if you catch a carp, it looks like you're going to be well up there, so just keep plugging away and hopefully a few carp do come down here and we get one of them. That's all we can do. And I think that's pretty much everyone. There's even a couple of guys coming down with a trolley who's packing in and going home. I thought it were going to be a bit better than this, but that's fishing for you. Alan's doing alright, which is making me even more angrier. He's got 5 skimmers, 4 skimmers and a little F1. Anyway, we'll crack on. I'm sure we'll get a couple more, and just hopefully we might get another carp. We might get a carp, who knows. So that's the update. I'm going to crack on and not crack off. We've already done that, haven't we? That's it. Over and out. Proper pull round.
What was that?
Well, I was just talking to my mate. He's packed up and tip's gone round. I don't know what it is. Could be a small F1. I hope it is. No, I think it's a skimmer. Anyway, the word on the grapevine is Phil Ringer's got a couple of F1s, and he's winning this bit, apparently. And then Alan. Who would have thought that, eh? So we can get this in. Oh, it's one of them brasums. Well, wish it were his father, but welcome enough. Right, get it back out there. Nice surprise. There we go, let's get another.
You got one, right?
Yeah, that's a proper carp bite.
I want to pick the old 10 foot jab back up.
Yeah, that's a carp. Okay. Oh god, I thought it'd come off then. Must have rolled on its blooming face or something. Right, let's concentrate, see if we can get this in, because we need it, big time. Oh, got it yet, Alex? Oh, it's there. He's only a small one. Give over. He's only a small one. Oh, would I? That was nice, that. Come on. Keep positive. Probably one of the smallest carp in the lake, but more than welcome. Right, pal. Right. I'd love it if they'd turned up. Who knows? Come on. Right, well, Alex next door's just had a carp about, he says it were £4, but it looked about 6 to me. So I think Alex is in the lead. We are little section here, from what I can see. Nosh has had another couple of skimmers, and I think this is another skimmer, but there's still time yet. I'm banking on another carp, hopefully. From what we can hear is Waco's got a couple of carp now and he'll be probably winning it. But we're not bothered about that. Them skimmers are a right pain because they can just pop off at any minute. Right, I think we're a little bit behind Alex now, so keep going, get a few more bream and then hopefully another carp. That's the plan. Let's keep going. Right, another skimmer. It is 2:20, and Phil Ringer's just had 2 carp, so you think he's in the lead on our zone because people keep walking past packed in and going home. So I've just been saying to Alex, anyone could win it really. We just need a couple of carp to turn up, so it is quite tight, and you never know what could happen in this last hour or so, and this is the witching hour, isn't it? There we go. Little skimmer. Yeah, so that's the update. It's got a bit cooler now, and hopefully it's Carp City here. So let's get this out again. And get another one. What? In line, yeah. Say, Alan's got a carp on. Alan's got a carp on, and he hadn't let me know, and it's gone straight into my rod. Look, this is he is full on kamikaze me. What is that? It kamikaze me. I can't believe it. Look, nah, it's taking loads of line. You've had it, son. This is ridiculous. I've got to wait now until he gets this in, look. I thought, that looks weird on my rod. And he's messing about with it, not told me a thing. And it's just gone straight through my line, and that's it. I'm hooked into it now. I could have brought it in or something like that. Anything. And really, I should just grab hold of this and just cane it like that to the side. That'd piss him off, wouldn't it? Well, let's see if he gets it in. You've done me right over here, Alan. Oh! He's got it in, look. Can you get my feeder off, please? What's round it? God, look at him, he can't even bring it in. Isn't it on? Watch it, it'll be another carp. Oh, it's not. What's going off here? You've got me in 3 now. These are fucking. Ah. Alan Edward Norris. You know when you're pissed off with someone and you have to use the... Oh, sorry, no, it's his first name. You moron. I'm gonna have a chuck in your peg now for that. He caught me right up. Done me foot section. I'm absolutely fuming. Right, we're back out fishing, but what a day. And yes, everyone, he is an absolute idiot. I was trying to be nice to him, but I'm not. No more. Well, after that fiasco, he's caved in and he gave me an egg sandwich. He says he's made them, but it looks like his wife's made these. He can't make sandwiches like that. So, 10 minutes left. He's admitting to £18, Alan. Alex next door, he's admitting to 16, I think. We don't know what Phil Ringer's got, but it looks like Phil Ringer's got another fish on as I speak. I'm gonna eat my sandwich, get packed up, and I'm off, because not today. So anyway, I'm going to eat this, leave me rod in for 10 minutes. If it goes round, it goes round. If not, then that's the end of that, innit? But cheers. We might as well finish this off. There's no need for you to pull that face, because turn the camera around.
You don't need turning that much, Dave.
You know, folks, we're just going to tell a really nice tale then, and he's ruined it. You have to ruin it, Dave.
I was sat there in my car and I thought, well, we might as well do it together, haven't we? Because I want to tell you off.
You can't tell me off.
Because
No.
what you did to me
No.
is something I wouldn't do to my worst enemy.
What's that? Wasn't that bad?
And that is when you've got a fish on and it goes 3 pegs down.
It didn't go.
Even Alex said, "Oh, I've just had a knock on me too."
Get lost.
I said, "Mine's gone fully down, mate. I've got, hold him no, like I've got this big carp on. I could have netted it for you."
That's a right load of rubbish. It's caught your line.
Listen.
Was your feeder in the fish?
I know you've not been fishing that long, but when you do get a fish on and it takes you 3 pegs up, it's only kind and courteous to say to the next angler, "Sorry, mate, I think the carp's just swam up to your swim.
Well,
so would you mind either bringing it in or in?" And then it's their choice, isn't it?
There was a spare peg between us, and it got about 10 metres to the right. What does that tell you?
I'm not having it.
They were chucking in
You
my
should have
peg.
done. Nowhere near your peg. It weren't. He should have.
Hey, when your voice goes out like that, that's a sign of telling porkies.
It is. It's telling the truth. I'm telling you now. It ain't. It's cocked me right up.
Hey, listen, it has been like Laurel and Hardy today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So what happened? Tell them what happened when you cast out.
Oh, well, I don't know what happened, but I'm using my rod, what I always use for Worsborough, and it's been absolutely sock on. Best rod I've ever used, and you've used it, haven't you?
We're using one today,
best rod you've ever used.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's been caught on something at back, or there's been I don't know what, if it's been bashed at the side or what, I don't know what's happened, but anyway, I've launched it. I saw him catch a skim along and I thought, right, this is it. I'll launch this out to 75 and then clip up and start moving my way over, and I've chucked out and it's just gone crack.
Is that why you were asking me how far I were until I got up to 70? I went, right, I know where the 70 is. Chuck out and clip up.
Yeah. Now we're going to go 5 metres more.
Well, I was going to go 5 more.
So I've had a bit of a mare, to be honest, my match, and then him to top it off with him next door. I don't want to be anywhere near him ever again.
It does.
So I thought I'd come in and finish it off because I wanted to have a word with you and just have a quiet word off camera. I think. You know, one of them.
Have a quiet word off camera. Is that more than?
Why is laughing?
Listen.
Because
I gave you the loveliest egg sandwich in world, didn't I?
Yeah, to make up. I suppose it were all right.
That's what mates do, you see. That's what mates do. So
you know why he gave me that, don't you? Because he felt bad.
I did.
He popped his head up an hour out. You, I was like this on me. Son of a put rod down. I was like him. That bloody like this. And then he you're eating his sandwich like
checking.
I've upset David.
Like that, like it.
David. Do you want an egg sandwich?
I hadn't even pronounced egg, and he was taking it out of me.
I says, listen, I'll take the bloody full thing.
What were you going to say then?
I was say, but I'm having a quiet word with you.
So, it was nice though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it weren't mad actually. Yeah. It were quite nice.
Get the eggs off my mate. Free range eggs. Carlos.
Well, tell him to send some down to Toby Carver because
Yeah,
they didn't have no bloody eggs. No. We went for his breakfast this morning. They didn't have no eggs, did they? He said, "We got no eggs." Like I said, no eggs? And Alan went, "I could have brought you." He said, "How many times I've heard that?" I thought, God, mate, I don't want a breakfast.
I could have brought you a dozen.
Calm down, son.
It was alright though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright.
Bacon was cold, but the rest of it was nice.
Yeah, it were, weren't it? I don't know what that were about. I said to you it's a bit cold, but he wolfed his down in bloody 10 seconds anyway.
Got pictures as well, he wasted half of his.
Yeah, I ate what I could, and then I thought, it weren't as nice as it normally were, I don't think.
Well, I don't know, because I thought I'd dropped mine, it went that quick. It went down. I was starving, folks, starving. So, anyway, tell them what you've weighed in.
Yeah, so my video, I thought I'd drawn all right, and I thought I thought, me and Alan here, when we were talking at the start, I said, you know what, we've got half a chance here.
Yeah.
And I thought we were going to do quite well. And anyway, after my rod incident, and then me and only been able to chuck 45 to 50 metres after that, and I think the fish were the bigger carp. Obviously, when Alan caught one at 72 metres or whatever, we're a bit further out, and Alex next door, you were getting a few further out, weren't you?
About 70, wasn't he?
He said he were longer, and I said, no, it's about 70, that, but...
Yeah.
But anyway, he's ended up winning the section as Alex with 22, where you've had, what?
20.
And then I've had £10.
So I had my chance to take a quid off him, but Alex has taken both his quids for £2 more, hasn't he?
Because we said, we'd do.
Well done, Alex. We're chuffed for you. Headley will put a picture up, and you'll put a picture up on yours, won't you?
I'm sure I will do.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, I've enjoyed the day, and it's been a bit of a laugh, and you know, it's not often you get an egg sandwich and a nice chocolate bar, and someone offered me a wagon wheel. I said, bloody hell.
Hey, listen, today, we weren't unhappy. It was half a chance, wasn't it? If the fish are there, they're great pegs. And like Jeff said, he said, right area, wrong time.
Yeah. Exactly like when I drew 1, 2, 4. Right area, just wrong time. You know, if that had been, you know, a couple of weeks before, if we'd drawn 15, he had like £50 off it, didn't he? Or
76.
70.
So 46.
So
week. It's just one of them things, isn't it? It had been iced over a few days ago. There's not been a great deal of carp being caught, has there?
No, not at all.
Mainly skimmers and odd F1s.
They reckon the bottom section has been one with like £20 or something, hasn't it?
Well, Jeff said best he'd heard until he come back with 13.
Oh, 13 were it? I thought it said 20.
So I don't know what's actually won that zone, but it has fish. People walking home with 2 hours to go, aren't there?
Oh, there were loads walking home, weren't there? But
so
I thought done all right. I thought you'd just nicked it, but then Alex got one like literally 5 minutes from the end, and it were like £3 or £4.
Well, you snuck that one in, Alex.
So, and it were a ghosty as well, little ghost, like a little ghosty.
Oh, them stockies at the front.
So I think he's done with you with that, which he had done, and I watched him weigh in and everything, and you know, I made sure, Alan, you know,
as you would, Waco.
Yeah,
Get that. Could you try again?
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Yeah,
so. And that was second in. He's won the section as Alex. Mine was second in section, and Phil Ringer, we think's won the zone with £50.
Yeah, he were catching, weren't he, Phil?
5 carp, hasn't he?
Yeah, so
5 good carp. So.
He's won the zone
Well
definitely.
done,
so well done. But nice to be out.
Yeah.
Shame about my rod, but I'm sure I'll get it sorted. And who's this coming back now? Oh God, I'm off if Jeff bloody Wiseman's coming.
Don't let him Oh dear. So there we go then, Dave, eh?
Yes, another day. No dollars this time, but close.
Dollars.
And
we've got a match you're really looking forward to tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got a match tomorrow. I'm going to get off because I'm having steak and chips tonight. What are you having?
Ruby Murray.
Ruby Murray curry.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Lovely
Ruby. Probably
a few pints.
No, not a few. I might just have one with it.
Cobra.
Be Cobra. Oh, what's the other one that they have?
Kingfisher.
Yes.
Cobra.
Cobra.
That's American, isn't it? Cobra.
Yeah.
Cobra, Kingfisher. What's the other one? There's another one, isn't there, as well? Is it Peroni? That's quite nice, isn't it?
Peroni's a lovely drink. Yeah.
I don't drink that much, me.
No, but Peroni, can't have too many of them.
Steak and chips, battered onion rings for me. Battered. What do you batter them in? Is it beer batter? Who's this fucking here? Big Charles!
We've got idiots round us, folks. Idiots!
What have you got? Nothing. Have you won it?
Ruined it for me, haven't they? Everybody. Oh dear.
Right. Charlie Simpson. I've known Charlie since I was a young bairn, fishing at Worsborough, and let me have a go on his pole about when I was about 7 or 8, and he must have been about, 18 or something. He's quite knocking on a bit, isn't he, Charles?
Yeah.
And I've known him for years, hasn't he? I just thought I'd tell you that. It's a bit of a bell end, like.
So we're getting his bum out, aren't he?
Oh. Don't talk to me about that.
He's an idiot.
He's an
well done, Charlie.
No, not well done, Charlie.
It was funny. I laughed my socks off, me.
So yeah, that's it. Anyway, we're off. So we what we're on about? That's what we're on about. Steak with battered beer onion rings. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, beer batter.
Yeah.
Nice,
so that's for 2. Yeah.
Yeah, get that down, yeah. Ruby Murray for me. A couple of chapatis. Maybe a garlic naan, I don't know.
Garlic naan as well?
Well, I last likes garlic naan. I like chapatis, me. And it could be rice, it could be chips. Might have a bit of both.
Yeah, I like chips with curry, you know.
Yeah. Well, there we go, folks. That's it. Are we off?
Yes, we're off. We've got tomorrow, haven't we? So we're back tomorrow at the Feeder Master Winter Pairs. Last round.
Last round. We're going to smash it up.
Yeah.
Don't forget though, folks, it is absolutely free to subscribe to these channels. If you click the notification bell, you get all our videos as we upload them, and a thumbs up.
Would be very nice.
Very, very nice.
Very, 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 very nice.
So until we see you on the bank at Hallcroft, eh? Oh no, hold on a minute.
What?
Hold on a minute. Do you want to do your hats, hoodies and t-shirts?
Oh yes, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, all available. If you would like to become a member of my channel, please hit the join button and then pick which option you would prefer. Loads and loads of members only videos, tackle talks and all sorts of stuff, behind the scenes footage. Yes, and I'm doing some other nice little videos as well in the tackle room. So
very good. Well, there you have it,
yeah,
folks.
hit the join button if you would like to become a member, and that is it.
Take care and keep on bagging.
God, I give him loads of time then to talk, didn't I? He didn't. Anyway.
And fish on.
Oh my God. Keep on bagging, fish on.
Be mighty.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life.
Guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.